YouTube, what's happening, man? Got a good one for you today, for real. For all my bookworms, all my thinkers, all my people out there who love to expand their mind. Uh, Hold on. I meant to do this before I was gonna do the video. So actually, I'm gonna try something. I don't think it's been done. People make mistakes. I was gonna do like this. I was gonna act like I'm typing, like a mad scientist. Oh, what's up, YouTube? But anyway, that don't matter. Now that we got that out the way, I got some fries and some fish. I did my fries in the air fryer for like 10 minutes on 400, and I did my fish sticks for like 15 minutes. Flipped it halfway, 7 and 8. Still kind of hot. Who all like mustard on their fish? I like mustard and ketchup on my fish, and hot sauce too. Let me get a little bit of that cranberry juice. Oh yeah. But yeah, today I got 10 books by one of my favorite authors who I got started when I started reading. His name is James Patterson. James Patterson. He writes a lot of crime novels, crime thriller novels. That's the best way I can describe it. Crime novels. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, he pairs up with a lot of people. And I think he has the world record for the most books that was written. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I might put some videos, some B-rolls in here, some documentaries in here. I'm not sure yet. So if I don't, please don't beat me up. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to go to, what's the program I use? Ooh, man. Just drew another blank. Not CapCut, because I use editing for that. Oh, Hit Paw.
I wasn't a huge reader as a kid. I was a very good student, always number one in my class, but I wasn't a big reader. My mother was a teacher, and I started reading like a madman. I worked my way through college at a mental hospital. I worked a lot of night shifts. This is up in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And most nights, it was just me. I'm awake from 11 to 7. That was the shift. There wasn't much to do most nights. And I started reading like crazy. It was all serious stuff. Gunter Grass and Tolstoy and a lot of plays. And that's where I found that I loved this stuff. And I started scribbling. And the models for me were things like Mr. Bridge and Mrs. Bridge, which are very, very tight, short chapters.
So there you are.
That's where it started for me.
On night shift in the mental hospital.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a great story, just
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
time.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the books are,
Hit Paw. You can convert your videos. You can go to YouTube. You can convert the videos, and then you can put them on your editing software, and you can, transition them, take them out, do this and that. For all my editors, you know what's up. First book up, James Patterson, Murder Thy Neighbor. And a lot of his books, like I said, are crime thrillers. Okay, Murder Thy Neighbor. And sometimes I read the back of the book, but I'm not even going to read the back because do your own research. All right. Next up. Excuse me. James Patterson and Andrew Burrell. Texas Ranger. Texas Ranger. This is a pretty good one. If all you cowboy lovers, Texas Ranger lovers, check it out. All right. Next up. James Patterson, Midnight Club. Midnight Club. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the way he writes his books too. And like I said, he partners up with different authors. But I just love the way his format of his thrillers. All right, next up, James Patterson and Howard Rowan. Rowan. I hope I'm not slaughtering these names. I'm sorry. Killer Instinct. Yeah, it's like that. And if I'm slaughtering these names, I apologize. Because I'm not the best at. Because I have a crazy name. My name is spelled Georg. But in English it's George. But in German it's Georg. Because my mom's half German, dad's black. But anyway. Alright. Let's move on. James Patterson and Candace Fox. Hush. Okay. All right. Next up. Like I said, I have about 10 novels on hand, but he has a lot of novels. I might put the facts of how many he actually wrote or helped write. He writes a lot of these. He even had a movie about this with Tyler Perry. James Patterson, The People versus Alex Cross. This is really what he's famous for, this character. Detective. His Alex Cross novels. Along Came a Spider. Just different Alex Cross. James Patterson and James O'Born. The River Murders. Yeah, please check these out. Just check out James Patterson, period. The way he writes I think he has like short novels. Yeah, I might link some videos in here. All right, James Patterson. Once again, Deadly Cross. James Patterson, Deadly Cross. All right. I have two more. James Patterson and James O'Born. Once again. And there's another detective. His name is Michael Bennett. It's a Michael Bennett thriller. The Russian. James Patterson. James O'Born. The Russian. All right. Last but not least, for sure, James Patterson. Cross the Line. James Patterson. Cross the Line. So yeah, this is for all my readers, for all the bookworms around the world who hasn't been introduced to James Patterson. Man, come on. Where you been? Under a rock? This man is brilliant. Hey, check out his books and thank me later. Good fish. Does fish help your brain? Some people say the omega-3 in the fish help your brain. Hold on. Let me get back on my computer. Like a mad scientist.
Character out of all of your books would you say is most like yourself?
Probably Alex.
Probably Alex Cross.
Yeah, I think Alex is a similar temperament. Yeah, kind of a thoughtful guy. Tries to do the right thing within reason.
Was that something you thought of consciously while you were
No.
writing and creating this character?
No, I just think that a lot of me has spilled over into Alex.
All right. Thanks so much again.
That's been a delight.